In Villa-Lobos Prelude number 1, the middle section, we have this change where we have to go from this E major arpeggio up to this high A chord. We don't want to miss this chord. It's a very intense climactic part of the song. So again, now the secret is first figure out which finger tends to miss the change. Now usually it's the little finger, but in this case we're coming from here and we're sliding the little finger up to the high A chord. So the little finger is probably not going to be the issue. He's not going to be the problem since he's already on the string. There's not too much that can go wrong. If it's not the little finger that misses, the second most frequent culprit is the third finger. In this case, the third finger is landing on the 4th string at the 11th fret. And the principle, once again, is to not look at the general landing spot, the fret in general, but to pick a point, a spot on that string. Stare it down as you're approaching the chord change. And if you stare at that spot, you'll rarely miss, that finger will rarely miss landing on that spot. Now, very important that you look ahead of time. In other words, you can't play this and then find that spot to change to. As you're playing the arpeggio here, not looking at this, I'm looking up here already, finding my point on that string that I'm going to land on. So again, you have to look ahead of time, not at the last split second. Now it's possible to still miss the change if your finger is not prepared well. In other words, we're landing the third finger on the 4th string. If, as I play this, my third finger is way over here, over the 1st string, it's still possible it could miss that leap because that's quite a ways to go. So you have to be sure that you have your finger reasonably prepared. As I play this, when I'm here, you'll notice my fingers are already shaped for the A chord. I've got the shape already. My third finger is over the 4th string, prepared, so it's unlikely that I'm going to miss the change with that kind of preparation. Now possibly, if you have problems with this chord change, it could be the 1st finger or the 2nd fingers that are the culprit. I mean, you have to figure it out. You have to play the change several times and look to see who misses the most. If it's the 1st finger, then obviously as you're playing this, you're going to be looking at the 3rd string 9th fret landing spot. So figure out which finger misses. Make sure that finger is reasonably prepared above the string it has to land on. And focus intensely on a point, a spot on the string it has to land on, and you'll hit it almost all the time.